Karriem Kanston, the encourager. I'm here to motivate you and inspire you to reach your destiny. Listen, I just want to let you all know that you got to be encouraged today. And guess what? I am promoting a 2-week challenge to help people to reach their goals. And so you want to go to bit.ly / 2-week goals. All right. So bit.ly 2-week goals. Listen, I'm doing a 2-week challenge helping people to reach their goal. And so you want to go check this out. It's going to be a small fee. Is bit.ly / 2 weeks goal. But listen, I just want to share with you all about being encouraged and taking action. So being encouraged and taking action. And so many people I've talked to have been saying that they want to do something, and I've been encouraging them to move forward some stuff. But really, you have to look at taking action. And so listen, I am going to give an acrostics, a definition for being encouraged in action. So I'm going to go down every single letter and give you some encouraging points about taking action towards your destiny. So once again, as I said before, I'm doing a 2-week challenge and helping people and advising people in the next 2 weeks to reach some goals. So listen, if you want to check it out, go to bit.ly / 2-week goals. Listen, so let me give you some information about being encouraged in action. All right. And so I'm going to define and give an acrostics for action. So A is for action. We as people have to have some action to reach our destiny. Talking, saying stuff all the time, what we're going to do with our life, how we're going to impact our life is great. But if you don't have action, then what are you doing? All right. And so listen, you can speak the words, say the words, dream the dreams, dream the goals. But what are you going to do today, right now, to put your goals and your dreams in action? All right. So point number 1 is action. C is that you need to have carpe diem. It's a Latin term that means you need to seize the day. And seizing the day means that you take the day, wrap your visions and wrap your purpose and wrap your dreams around it, and you start moving towards your destiny. I mean, I don't know about you, but how many people want to start moving in their purpose, moving in their dreams, and moving into the will that has been set for your life? And so listen, I'm sharing about being encouraged. I posted many videos about many different topics. I just did one recently about giving thanks. And so how we have to give thanks for our day, give thanks for our life. And so listen, I am defining action by an acrostics, and I'm taking every single letter in action and giving you all points. All right. So A was for action, right? The topic. C was for carpe diem. You got to seize the day. And T is for tenacity. All right. Tenacity. And tenacity is the Webster's dictionary defines tenacity as having extremely persistence. Having extremely persistence. When you are persistent about something, that means that you go for this thing and you extremely go for it and start working on that dream, working on that destiny, working on your purpose. And so are you persistent about your destiny? Are you persistent about your dreams? Are you persistent about your goals? And so listen, if you're not, I can help you do that. And I'm doing a 2-week challenge to help people reach their goals. All right. And so that 2-week challenge, if you go to bit.ly / 2-week goals, listen, you could find out about that 2-week challenge. It should be here in the post, be in a topic, but you have to be persistent. You have to be persistent about your purpose. You have to be persistent about your destiny. I don't know about you, but I'm very persistent this year about what I'm going to do. So I'm giving an acrostics about the word action. A was for action. C was for carpe diem, seize the day. T was for tenacity. You have to be persistent. You have to have boldness. You have to have brazen action for your goals and your destiny. And I is for inspiration. We all need inspiration, and we need to be encouraged about what we're going through. We need to be encouraged about our life. We need to be encouraged about our business. We need to be encouraged about our dreams, about our destiny. And so I don't know, but I've been telling people the same thing. My name is Karriem Kanston. I am the encourager. I'm here to motivate you and inspire you to reach your destiny and start working towards goals to reach your destiny. Listen, I'm here to inspire people. And so you have to be inspired about your purpose. You have to be inspired about your dreams. You have to be inspired about your life. And sometimes we need also other people's help, other people's motivation. And so listen, I'm doing a 2-week challenge offer for people. And so if you go to bit.ly/2-week goals, listen, you'll be able to sign up and get some one-on-one advisement from me, personal one-on-one, advisement and pushing you to get some quick goals down and to reach them. All right. So listen, I'm defining action with the acrostic. So A was for action. C was for carpe diem, seize the day. T was for tenacity, right? You have to be persistent. You have to have some boldness. And I was for inspiration. You need to be inspired. And O is ownership. You have to own your dreams. You have to own your purpose. You have to own your destiny. Nobody else can actually put the action in place to reach your goals, to reach your dreams for your life. You have to do it yourself. And so we are waiting for other people to help us, to assist us. We're waiting for the phone call. We're waiting for that knock on the door. We're waiting for our friend to help us out, to give us money, to give us something. But what ownership are you taking about your dreams? What ownership are you taking about inspiring yourself? What ownership are you taking for your destiny? And so listen, I'm here to encourage you that you could take ownership of your destiny. Don't allow somebody else to define your life. Don't allow someone else to define your dreams. Yes, somebody might have told you, you know what, you should go to school for this, or you're the best cook, you're the best singer, you're the best. But guess what? If that's not in your purpose, even though you do it well, you probably shouldn't be doing it. But you have to take ownership of your vision, of your dreams, and of your destiny. And so, as I said before, we are doing a acrostic for action. So A was for action. C was for carpe diem, seize the day. T was for tenacity. You have to be persistent. And I was for inspiration. And O was for ownership. And so let me tell you what N is. N is the word no. Right? The word no. You have to say no sometimes. You can't say yes to everything. Right? We all have 24 hours in the day, and each person is given 24 hours. There are things that you have to say no to. You are already at capacity in your life, and people know that you have a gift, know that you have vision and dreams, and sometimes you just have to tell people, no, I can't sit on that board anymore. I can't go to those functions anymore. I have to work on my purpose and my dreams, and I have to tell you no. All right. I can't hang out with you anymore because my time needs to be spent on my destiny. My time needs to be spent on my dreams. And so saying no is not a bad thing. And so you have to get no inside of you. All right. So I usually tell, when people ask me about, oh, you know what, hey, Karriem, how about you come with us and we go to do XYZ, and there's a dollar figure around it. You know what I tell people? I said, let me get back to you. Let me check with my spouse. And sometimes I tell them, no, it's not in our budget. But you have to have no in your mouth, right? You have a capacity of 24 hours each day, right? And so you have to understand that you cannot do everything. And just because that people are asking you to do stuff, that doesn't mean that you have to do everything. So you have to get knowing your mouth. So once again, we're defining here action. So today's topic is be encouraged and taking action. And so I give you an acrostics. And so A is for action. C is for carpe diem, seize the day. So Latin term, right? Meaning that you have to seize the day. T is for tenacity. You have to be persistent about your dreams, persistent about your purpose, persistent about your goals. And I is for inspiration. You have to be inspired to move forward. You have to be inspired about your goals. You have to be inspired about your dreams. And O is for ownership. You have to own your dreams. You have to own your destiny, right? So listen, if you like what I'm saying, listen, share this information. Give me some comments. Thank you very much, Teresa, for saying you're encouraged. Listen, share this information. Give people these points. And O is for ownership, and N is for no. You have to tell people no sometimes. No, you have to tell people no many of times, right? It's just like, for instance, if you have a child and the stove is on and it's very hot, and the child is going to reach for the stove and touch it in this hot spot, you're going to say, no, don't touch the stove. There are times in your life that you just gotta have to say, no, I can't go and do this thing. No, I can't be involved with this. No, I can't hang out. No, I can't give up my time, because my time is valuable, because I'm working on my purpose and I'm working on my dreams and my vision and my destiny. And sorry, I can't do that right now. No has to be in your vocabulary. You can't say yes to everything. If you say yes to everything, then listen, you're over your capacity. We all have 24 hours in a day to do things to accomplish. So listen, give me some hearts, give me some likes, share this video with people, share these points with people. Let people know that there's someone that is encouraging people about their life. There's so much doom and gloom on the TV, so much doom and gloom on the news, and we always hear about bad stuff. But how about let's talk about encouragement? You know, I'm doing a 2-week challenge. And listen, you want to go check it out. You want to register for it. It's a one-on-one advising with me. And so we're going to help people, help you out to reach some goals in a 2-week period. All right. So if you go to bit.ly/2-week goals, it's in the post. Listen, I don't know about you, but sometimes we all need some help, right? No, many a times we need some help. And so it is important for us to be encouraged. I'm also starting a group called the Barnabas Group. And it's going to be all about encouraging people, and a group of us just saying, listen, man, you know, everything's going to be all right. You know what? Yes, we might be facing this issue. Yes, we might be facing this problem, but we are going to move forward, right? We're going to take action about our life. We're just not going to say that I'm going to do this. We're not going to say I'm going to open up a business. So listen, say for instance, you have a dream of opening a business. If you register for this 2-week challenge, I'm going to push you to starting that business in 2 weeks. You're probably like, what? In 2 weeks? I can't. Yeah. Yes, you can. So stop saying that you can't do something and say that you can do it. So listen, once again, I'm gonna run down these things about being encouraged in action. So A, once again, was for action, right? C was for carpe diem. You got to seize the day. You have to seize the day, all right? You have to be bold about your day. You have to look at your day and say, this day is not going to take over me, but I'm going to take this day, right? I'm going to have some great action in this day. And so T was for tenacity. We have to have tenacity, right? We have to be persistent. We have to say, listen, I am going to do this today, and every single day I'm going to move towards my purpose. And then we have to be inspired, right? Inspiration. We all need some inspiration. Listen, it is good to get inspiration. I just recently was given an opportunity to teach business owners. And, at first I wasn't going to take this opportunity, but somebody inspired me, right? They called me up and they say, listen, you have to do this thing and be inspired that you can take hold of this stuff. And so, always for ownership. You have to own your destiny. You have to own your vision. You have to own your purpose. Nobody else can do it for you. You want to stop something? You have to stop it. You want to start something? You have to start it. Stop waiting for somebody else to do something for you, and you take ownership of your life. You take ownership of your dreams. You take ownership of starting that business. You take ownership of paying down your debt. You take ownership of making investments that you've been talking about, but you haven't done it. You take ownership of starting or finishing your education. You take ownership of it. Don't wait for somebody else to call you up or say, oh, listen, I got enough money for you to do this, or I have time. You take ownership for it. All right. And so is that you have to say no sometimes, many times. Right. And so because that you're gifted, because that you have gifts, because you do things so great, people will pull on you, but your time is precious. And sometimes, and many times, you have to say, no, I'm moving towards my destiny. I'm moving towards my future. And right now that's important to me. It's not to be disrespectful. It's not to be saying I can't do something. Just say, listen, I don't have time right now. I'm focusing on my purpose. I'm focusing on my destiny. Listen, doing these posts, putting this information together, these topics and these points takes time. And if I'm not persistent about it, and if I'm not telling people no, I will probably not have enough time to share this information. So listen, I'm Karriem Kanston. I'm the encourager. I'm here to motivate you and inspire you to move towards your destiny. Listen, as I said before, I'm doing a 2-week challenge, and I'm putting this out there. I am gonna task people with action and see if really people want to reach some goals in 2 weeks. Right? We're gonna look at some goals for you. We're gonna give you some one-on-one advising, and we're gonna hit some goals, and we're gonna have 2 sessions, and we're gonna get this thing done, right? And so listen, once again, go to bit.ly/2-week goals. Listen, register for it. It's let me tell you, it's a small investment. I'm just telling you. All right. Listen, I just heard that, in New York, people came out with a $18 cup of coffee. Listen, people are paying $18 for a cup of coffee. You surely could get some a small fee to get some one-on-one advising from me. So listen, I'm Karriem Kanston. I'm the encourager. Please share this video. Share these points with somebody, right? Give me thumbs up. Give me some hearts. Let somebody know that there's somebody that is encouraging people. You should be encouraging somebody. Just don't you get yourself together. How about you help somebody else? Help the person that is struggling in the area that you struggle with. Over. This is not about you individually. This is not about me. This is about inspiring and motivating the masses. This is about talking to people and saying, listen, I know what you've been through has been hard. I know that you failed. I know that you messed up, but be encouraged, man, that the future is greater than your past, right? I did a whole series about being encouraged in failure. And I talked about that failure is an event. It's not a person. A failure is an event. It's not you. And you got to be encouraged and move forward and say, listen, you know what? I got a future. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your vision. Don't give up on your destiny. And don't give up on people. People make mistakes. Let me tell you, people make sometimes a lot of mistakes. But we all should be learning from our failure. We should be learning from our tests. All right. But we have to do what we have to do. Stop putting the issue on somebody else. Stop saying somebody messed up. Stop saying, well, because this person did this, this is the reason why I did it. No, stop saying that. Take ownership for your actions. And that's what, this topic is about. Be encouraged. And it's all about taking action. Don't close yourself in, right? Stop locking yourself inside your house for days upon days and shutting the blinds and being in darkness. Get some light in that place. Go outside and experience the world, right? Have some joy in your life. Come on now. Hopefully I'm saying something that is encouraging people and that is helping people, right? And so listen, I'm gonna say these words again. So A is for action. C is for carpe diem, seize the day. T is for tenacity. I is for inspiration. O is for ownership. And N is for no. Listen, I want to say to you all, once again, go register for that 2-week goals challenge with me. bit.ly/2-week goals. Send me an inbox, send me an email. You can check me out on different social media. You can go to my website, kanston.com. Send me an email. Listen, let me know that you've been encouraged. Let me know that you're taking action against certain things that you have put to bed. All right. So listen, I want to tell you all, thank you all for watching. And this is Karriem Kanston, the encourager. I'm here to motivate you and inspire you to reach your